Hello, dear ones. Very happy to meet you in this recording again. English Communication Skills Part 2. Part 1 came to you only in English. Part 2 comes to you in English as well as Tamil because of the request that was placed. But the awareness remains the same. I'm speaking to you and you are listening, and the lessons have already started. So what is this? Speaking to you and you listening, this is what is called communication. But please understand one thing. Communication immediately does not mean just English. Even being able to communicate in your own regional language, convert all your ideas, concepts, beliefs into words is communication. And are you good at that? Ask yourself a simple question. Okay, and any language acquisition, a holistic, complete approach is possible only through this method, which is LSRW. Stands for listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Two of it are input. Listening to the language and reading the language are input. Speaking and writing are output. See, this tells us one basic thing. Why is it English so difficult for us to speak and write? Is because we don't take care of our input. Anything for that matter. There can be no output without input. Are you reading on a regular basis? Are you listening to English on a regular basis? And that's exactly the reason you're not able to speak or write in English. So that is what we have to take care of. Whatever courses you take up, whatever trainers you change, whoever you change, okay, until you change your approach to it, the results are not guaranteed. Your teacher or the training program is like one hand and you the other hand, and put them together. That's how you work together as a team. And now shall we continue this putting together business, converting it into a clap? Yes, did you join me in this clapping? And by the by, for whom was this clapping? Okay, it's a secret. I want you to wait till I finish this short story for you. There was a farmer. He had a dried up well in his garden, okay? And he also had an old donkey which was not of much use to him. One day, coincidentally, this donkey fell inside the dried up well. The farmer was on his toes, okay? He said like, get, set, go. He took heaps of sand and he threw it into the well, okay? What was his intention? To bury the donkey. He was smart, but the donkey was smarter. With every heap of sand that fell into the dried up well, the donkey climbed one step higher. And by the time the farmer thought he's closed the well, the donkey was very well out of the well, okay? This story is not about the farmer, it's about the donkey. And we represent the mentality of the donkey in never giving up. You have taken up this program, you're listening to this recording because you had a dream or a goal or a passion about learning English. And you didn't want to give up despite the so many hurdles and barriers, both external and internal. External barriers could be anything, your age, your other goals, your financial position, and your internal goals are your belief systems. English is difficult, okay, English grammar is boring, I will not be able to do it, I come from a Tamil medium. These are all barriers. Now you've broken all those barriers, okay? So again, it is a choice. The donkey could have thought the mud thrown at it is intended to bury it. Okay, but it didn't look at it that way. It took its failure as its stepping stones and emerged out victorious. The same logic operated for you also. And that is the reason, even before you successfully completed the course, I thought I could appreciate you. Okay, that's beautiful. Since you are so goal-oriented, I would like to give you extra tips also. I would tell you the secret, what made few of my students so successful in learning this language English, because they had this 4 discipline or 4 approaches to the language. Number 1, they were regular. Okay. Number 2, they were punctual. Number 3, they did their homework regularly. Number 4, they practiced the LSRW, listening, reading, writing and speaking activity on a daily basis. That's exactly what got them result. So, for you to achieve your goal today, I have even given you additional tips, okay, on what successful people did to make it a big success, to master this beautiful language. So, I once again wish you all the very best. Never give up.